Good morning, students. Today we are going to read the chapter number 10 of EVS. The name of the chapter is Water. As you all know, water is very important for us. Without water, life is not possible. So let's start reading. Water is very precious, as I told you. We cannot live without water. Plants and animals also need water to live. About two-third portion of the earth is covered with water. About two-third portion of the earth is covered with water. We need fresh water for various important activities besides drinking. Okay? Out of the total water on the earth, very less percentage of water is available for us to use. This water is called fresh water, which we use. The rest of the water has salts and other impurities dissolved in it. That water is called hard water, which is not fit for drinking and washing. Which water? Hard water. Now we have sources of water. There are various sources of water. The main source of water is rain. It is the purest form of water. Water is purest form of water. Rain water falls on the ground and gets collected in lakes, rivers and ponds. A portion of rainwater that seeps into the ground. Portion of rainwater that seeps into the ground is called underground water. It passes through various layers of soil and gets filtered. This underground water is drawn out with the help of hand pumps, tube wells, etc. Clear? Look at this. This is hand pump well. Okay? The water from various sources is drawn in reservoirs where it is treated upon for impurities. This clean water is supplied to huge tanks from where it is supplied to our houses through pipelines. Clear? Then we have water cycle. What is water cycle? As we know, rain is the main source of water. Rainwater gets collected in the water bodies on the earth. The surface water from the water bodies is continuously evaporated due to the heat of the sun. This water rises up in the sky. Look at here. This water rises up in the sky in the form of water vapor. These water vapors come in contact with cool air and form clouds that become cool, big and heavy, and they fall down as rain. Water in ponds then evaporate. Okay, after that they made clouds, then rain comes. Now we have uses of water. Okay, water is required in every aspect of life. Water is used for drinking and bathing. Okay, water is used for various household works such as cooking, washing, cleaning and flushing. Water is used by farmers by agricultural purposes. Plants and animals also need water. Plants need air, water and sunlight to make their food. Plants need air, water and sunlight to make their food. There are some plants that grow in water. You will study about them in chapter plant life. Okay? Come on the next page. Animals like whale, dolphin and fish live in water. They cannot live on land and will die if taken out of water. Fishes. Okay? Water is used to produce electricity which is supplied in our houses and to run various machines in factories and industries. Okay? Then we have Shortage of water. When the supply of water cannot meet the requirement. When the supply of water cannot meet the requirement, means how much water we need, that supply is of water cannot meet. It is called the shortage of water. There are various reasons for the shortage of water. The increase in the population of the country is the major reason. When the sources of water dry up due to sunlight and less or no rains, it gives rise to water shortage. Humans are also responsible for shortage of water due to its overuse or wastage. Then we have saving water. How should we do the save water? By following simple measure, we can save water. Water should not be wasted while bathing. We should use bucket to fill water for bathing. We should avoid use of showers. Water should not be wasted while washing clothes or utensils. We should rinse clothes or utensils in water stored in bucket or tub. Avoid washing in running water. This water can be used to flush the toilet seats. Water should not be wasted while cleaning the house. Instead of washing the floor with water, we can use wet mop to clean it. Water should be saved while washing fruits and vegetables by keeping some utensils under the running water or by washing them in stored water. This water can be used to water the plants or to clean the floors. Turn off the tap when not in use while brushing. Get the leaking pipe taps or pipelines repaired. Always take the required amount of water you want to drink. Don't take extra water to drink. Collect rainwater in bucket and use it to water plants as well as for other household works. More to know, in cities, water purifiers waste too much of water during purification of tap water. We can use this water for watering the plants and cleaning the floors. Nowadays, water purifiers with no water wastage are also available in the market. Now, conserving of or storing water. How can we store the water? Rainwater harvesting. With the rainwater harvesting, we can store the water. It is a process by which rainwater is collected in the roofs, okay, and is transferred onto the ground by means of pipelines, where it is stored in large tanks. This water is filtered and taken to use later. Even there can be underground tanks to store rainwater. Okay. Now then we have cleaning of water. How we can clean the water? The water we get in our house is clean in water treatment plants. This clean water is stored in large tanks. From these tanks, this water free from germs and dirt is supplied to our houses through pipelines. We can further purify water at home and make it better for drinking by boiling. It is safe and easy way to kill the germs. We can also use water filters and electric water purifiers to purify it. Okay, with this you can purify the water. Okay, this page you have to do in book. It is the purest form of water, rain. The process of collecting rainwater is called water harvesting. When water is heated, it changes to water vapor. The water reaches our houses through water pipelines. True, false? About 1/3 portion of the earth is covered with water. False. How much? 2/3, na? So 1/3 is written over here. That's why it's false. Rainwater is the main source of water. True. The underground water is drawn out with the help of hand pumps and wells. True. The process of going up and coming down of water is called water cycle. True. On this page, rainwater harvesting will solve the problem of water shortage. True. Give one word. Rainwater that goes deep into the ground, underground water. Collecting and storing rainwater harvesting. And question answer will be sent to you in worksheet. You have to do in notebook. Okay. And as I told you, water is very precious, so don't waste it. Save water. Thank you, beta.